Okay guys, welcome aboard. Windy day today, and our first fish on a spinnerbait. Pre-spawn, 52 degree, nice bass on a spinnerbait. Really nice bass on a spinnerbait. Wow, what a fish. All right, let's try not to lose him. Come here. Now that is a way to start a day, guys. Welcome aboard, like I said. All right, don't ever rule out a spinnerbait. These things are not dead, guys, I'm telling you. Windy day, 3/8 ounce spinnerbait, War Eagle, double willow, silver, gold. There you go, guys. Something simple as that yields something as beautiful as that. How can you go wrong when you start the day with such a beautiful fish? It's early morning. It's a day before a big front coming through. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. So again, guys, get on out here. Spring is here and the wind is blowing. Saw that guy come out and get it, little guy. Guys, I'm fishing in some cover here, so there is no trailer hook on this guy, but check out how deep and how bad he wanted it. That guy wasn't going anywhere, right behind the eye. So yeah, there's a second spinnerbait fish of the day. That's only been a few casts since the last one, but there's my dink. So I went from a giant to a dink, but that's spinnerbait, guys. That's the deal. Windy day. Pre-cold front. It's going to be about 70 and change degrees today. It's beautiful. Cloud cover just rolled in. Game on. All right, first yellow perch of the year, guys. All right, that makes 4 species. I got my bluegill, I got my crappie, I got my bass, and I got my now infamous Little Seneca Lake infiltrated yellow perch. There's a bunch of these in here, guys. So there we go. That's on that classic new routine, that Finesse crankbait, that dual hardcore shad that I was fishing with in the last video. That pro blue color. Great little bait, multi-species killer. That feels like a better fish on that little Finesse crankbait. Yeah, man, it felt so much bigger. These drop shot rods fool you every time. What the heck we got dancing here? A little bit better than a dink. Nothing crazy, guys. Again, I'm paralleling the shoreline in about I'd say 8 to 10 feet of water. This little guy's getting down to about 8 feet, I'd say, on the 6-pound test. But there's number 3 bass. There we go. Felt him last minute. There's my crankbait bite. So a little change up. Went from some Finesse cranking to some Bandit 200 crappie pattern. There we go. All right, let's get this guy in here. See if we lose him. Good deal. All right, cool. So we got a little crankbait bite going, guys. I'm paralleling the shoreline here at about 6 to 8 feet of water. All right, good deal. Pre-spawn bass fishing. That little itty bitty point was sticking right out, and that's the first place I wanted to throw, and that's where he bit. Not a huge one. There's a fish. All right, there's number 2 on the Bandit crankbait, 200 this time. They're biting today. We just got to find a couple more of those big ones. That was one one heck of a way to start the day, but boy, I bet there's another one in here. Hopefully we'll get them. Oh gosh, when they load up, you never know what you got, but another dink. All right, there's a Bandit 100 bluegill pattern. I'm just changing colors, doing what I got to do to catch these fish. There's the Bandit 100 bluegill and a dink. Back he goes. All right, so I just changed up with this cloudy sky. Oh, he got off. Oh, he's still on there. What I got, a crappie? Oh, here we go. All right, nope, it's a bass. All right, another little bass on my Bandit 100, changed up. That's only my third cast on that new color. That's the brown back matted orange belly crawl pattern in a Bandit 100. And another fish. It's amazing, you start off with such a great day, end up with such a group of little fish, but hopefully I'm still working on them, guys. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Thrown right over the top of a deeper bush. Or fallen tree, not bush. There you go. Not a big one, but that's what the wind will do with these spinner baits, guys. It is blowing out here. I'm plucking them off, but man, I gotta get a bigger fish. Got about an hour. I got about an hour. All right, there we go. Guys, this wind is brutal. You're probably having a tough time hearing me, but I came back over to my little boat dock spot, decided to see if these crappie were still sticking around, and those crappie are still eating small little crankbaits. That's the new Berkeley Bad Shad. That's a smaller version in a really pretty bluegill color. Yeah, he ate that good. I was trying to control the boat, and that boat's all over the place. I knew they'd be underneath there, but wasn't sure if there'd be a big bass sitting. About to call it quits, guys. It's really blowing out here, and it's about time for me to go. So guys, on that crappie note, that was a pretty good day. Not bad for a third time out pre-spawn bass fishing. Got myself a yellow perch, got myself a few good bass. Started off awesome and ended with a little crappie. So again, as always, guys, I appreciate you subscribing. See you out on the next run. Over and out.